Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a video on reflecting back to the end of the year, what we need to look forward to coming into the new year, and just life. I know everyone feels like this year has just been like a bad year and nothing's gonna get better, but things will get better. Like, it's a new year, fresh start. Like, start writing down any goals that you've got from now, like any little things that you wanna, any habits, any friends, anything that you think will be a challenge for you, or something that you don't even like doing anymore. Like, just get rid of it. Like, this year is just a year to just boss up and be the person that you need to be. So right now I've been doing scripting, so literally I'm writing down things that every day that I probably need to improve on. So even if it's things like go to bed early, or get up and be thankful, or just little things throughout the day, I'm just trying, like, every day I try and change what I'm doing. So like, I try and make it a better day. Like, I was reading something about The Secret, and it was saying that how every night before you go to bed that you should replay what your day was like, but how you want it to be. So say, I don't know, say you won the lottery, you wanna basically act like you've won the lottery. So even things like that, you can just be sitting there reliving in your bedroom, oh, I want to win the lottery. Well, you have to really believe it. You can't just say it, you have to just believe as well. So if you just sit down there every night and you just think about what good things you would have wanted if that would have happened today, if you know someone would have gave you that extra £30 that you needed, if you could have brought that concealer, that makeup brush, I don't know, anything, that new PS4, whatever you want, just keep on sending that good vibration. And just anything, sky is really the limits. Like, people keep on thinking that they can't get what they want or things can't go, but if you're thankful and you're grateful for what you've had in your life, then you can get anything you really want, really and truly. But no, so scripting, that's one thing I've started to do. I've started to do my goals for 2019. Sometimes it's best to start with a short time goal. So I don't know, say if it's okay, get a promotion at work, like, you know, become a supervisor or something instead of going to manager. Don't just think, oh yeah, I'm going to become the manager here now. Like, you know, start off small, saying I want to get to a supervisor job, or you want to go back to school and do something else. Like, you know what I mean, if it's being consistent, stay consistent with whatever you're doing. You know, I know a lot of people this year have been putting out there, I've seen a lot of people before the end, I've seen a lot of people near to the end of this year putting out a lot of their stuff to do with their companies. So a lot of people starting eyelashes, I've seen someone do logos. Like, a lot of people just basically using their talents to just make money, and that's what you really should be doing, really and truly. Like, that's what you was put on here to do. But I will say, just stick to it. Just stick to it, because it will come through. You might think, oh, it's never ever gonna get to where you want it to be, but it really will. Like, you've seen a lot of people this year like get to where they want to get to, but you can, like, you can. It's hard though. It's really hard to stay on that vibration of knowing that things will get better, because there might be a day where a bill comes through, or, you know, it's just past Christmas now and you're thinking, oh gosh, you know what I mean, you got to go back to uni or whatever. But you had a break now. We've all had a break to refresh and, you know, get things rolling, because once 2019 comes, guys, literally, you got to boss up. You got to get rid of all of these negative things. You got to get rid of it from now, because once it comes in 2019, there's no room for that. There's actually no room for that. Literally, everyone, you need to lock off any things that ain't giving you no pleasure, not even the pleasure in a way like that, but any things that ain't even supporting you, backing you and doing what you're doing or anything. Literally, you've just got to get rid of them. Anyone that's, you know, acting a bit funny or dodgy to things that you don't want to do, just leave them behind. But yeah, you just got to get rid of everything that doesn't mean anything, or little habits that you probably picked up or anything. Like, I know everyone's getting to get back into the gym now, because, you know, it's been Christmas time and everything, but this is the last Sunday of the year, like the last Sunday. This is the last day for you to, because, you know, Sundays are more like chill days, relaxed days, so this is just the last day for you to just, you know, relax, chill, and just think about what things you can bring into 2019, what new ways can you make money, what new ways can you know find you love for, you know what I mean, just anything. A lot of people trying to find love, a lot of people trying to have money. Like, it's just that year. Like, I just hope that everyone finds the happiness that they need this year, like in anything. And I hope old wounds get mended. Like right now I'm trying to like learn to forgive. Like, it's really hard to forgive, but there's another thing I've seen on how to learn to forgive. Like, you literally have to sit down, write down, you literally have to sit down, write down whatever you'd want to say to that person, and then you basically write in your notes whatever you want to say to them, whatever, that's whatever between you and them, and you basically say that to them, and then you just basically let go of it. You don't expect nothing back, you know what I mean, because sometimes you have to learn to forgive and expect that you have to be the bigger person in the situation, and that's how, in order for you to get where you need to go, you have to forgive. You're gonna have to just learn to forgive, or just not even forget, just forgive and just move on from it. You might not be what you wanted it to be, or you might not get where you wanted to get from it, but just know that you've got closure on it, and you've done that chapter in your life. That chapter in your life is just done. You have to just leave it there, close it, and just don't look back. But no guys, I hope everyone enjoys all these motivating talks that I have and everything that I've been doing of lately. Yeah, even me doing it myself, like, it helps me, because I look back and I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, I'm talking sense or something. So no, like, sometimes it is good to just talk about happy things and do happy things, because it will bring more happiness into your life if you really and truly think about it. Like, it ain't gonna hurt you to come out on a girl's picture and say, oh my god, that dress is nice. Like, just because you don't have that dress doesn't mean that you won't get that dress one day, or one day that dress will come to you. Like, being kind isn't gonna hurt anyone. Like, it's really not. And I think in this world that we live in with society and social media, it's like everyone's out to get everyone, and it's like, slow down. We can all be on the train together. Like, we can all be on there. Like, no one doesn't have to be at the top. Like, I think when people on social media, it's like people ain't trying to be on top anyway. Like, everyone's just trying to do what they've been doing. But you know, sometimes it's just competition out here. Like, competition is good and all, but not the competition that everyone's trying to be. Everyone's trying to flex, everyone's trying to do this, everyone's trying to just be someone that they're not. Like, just be you. Like, that's the only thing anyone can expect from you. Like, just be you, because you never know, a lot of people might like you if you just be you, you know. Like, you never know. You never know. I'm gonna be starting to do a YouTube video every Sunday. Like, it's gonna call it Positive Sundays. So, you know, Sunday, it's at the end of the week, and you know, you're probably thinking, oh, you know, it's the weekend's done now, back to work or whatever. But sometimes people need that motivation on a Sunday to think, you know what, tomorrow, start fresh week, you know, new things to accomplish, new opportunities come in, new lifestyles, you know, like anything could happen. Like, the way how like the universe and God works, like literally anything can instantly just pop into your life. So you've got to be ready to receive it. Like, you can't be feeling down or anything. Like, you know, you are allowed to feel down though. Like, you are allowed to have like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or so and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna live in this downness right now. Like, I'm not saying to be happy 24/7. No one can be happy 24/7, but there are gonna be times where you're dwelling in a situation. Like, it's okay to dwell in it for just a little bit, but then after you probably have 30 minutes or an hour or even the whole day, sometimes it ain't gonna affect your life. It ain't gonna affect where you're gonna be in life if you just dwell on it for that one day, because things don't just happen. You don't just manifest badness just straight away. It takes a lot of time. So if you're dwelling on it a very, very, very long time, then it's gonna come into your life. It's gonna come into life. But if you have that one day, it's not gonna really hurt you. Just know tomorrow you start fresh, you get up and, you know, do what you've got to do and just have. But no guys, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna cut this here. I hope everyone is enjoying the Christmas period and the break that they've had from work, uni, or anything that they're doing in their life. And I just want to make sure that you guys have a positive year next year. Hope everyone accomplishes all the new dreams that they've got, the new jobs, you know, anyone that's trying to put themselves out there, you have like one day, start writing down your goals. Like, even if you think that it's gonna be mad or scary, just do it. But yeah guys, I just want to put this here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.